Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. It sounds like they've stopped working for the day next door, so I can get back into my game. And I'll probably just like show up to start drilling for 1 minute, make me flip the table or something. I can't believe that they're still working on that. It's been like a month. Okay, regardless, let's just make sure everything's going great with recording. It is, we're about 40 seconds into it. And we've got a respectable war score against Delhi already, but they're just going to carpet siege everything, refusing to engage in battle. Let's just get all of their stuff, knock out their ally. Ooh, there's Jampur. See if we can catch those trips. Where are you going? You're going here. No, they're gonna get away. Reminds me of American Psycho, where he's drops chains on somebody. I had to. She was gonna get away. It's a great movie if you haven't seen it. At least if you have a dark sense of humor. And there's some really good philosophical references in it to like crime and punishment. It's very subtle though. I mean, it's not subtle in certain ways, but the actual point of the movie is subtle and quite unlike you would expect. Okay, Jampur once out. All we're really demanding is their money, and we want to isolate them. Oh, we've got 99 war scores, so we might as well take some war reparations as well. Oh, I think VJ just took the opportunity to threaten war and seize that territory from them, that province. Interesting. Okay, we could take as much as we can stuff in. Really? You think you're gonna tell us no? Oh, it's because we're getting a little bit more than our war score would allow us. I think they're going to see the light pretty soon. Now we can do this, get 3-deckers at max promoted cultures would be nice. We can get Uyghur or something. Okay, I think now they will, yeah, they'll accept. Okay, hey VJ, heard that you like bullying people. So this is nice, we're starting to get some land in the trade company there. in the Indus. Hey, how are we doing here? Still working on it. 8%. Starting to spread. But still moving very slowly outside of our capital. So I'm thinking we should probably, as soon as we pay off our debt, throw down a few more universities to speed up the process. It'll end up saving us money in the long run. And let's get rid of this fort, level 2 fort. It does nothing except for feed the enemy war score. Let's see if he has a point. He does not have a point. You don't get fed for another hour, cat. Why don't you come over here, though? Okay, lost general. Good thing that happened right before the war, rather than during it. And we had to spare. Okay, who are your allies? No one that can protect you, so it is on. But unfortunately, it's going to be difficult to get to their capital, but it's just a level 1 fort. Do we go for that, or do we go for show superiority? We can take more stuff if we go for imperialism. Let's see, let's go for this fort. It's mothballed. We should have done it right while we were on the border so that we could take advantage of that mothballed fort. Okay. So Cat has volunteered to be one of my advisors. And hopefully that will quiet him up. Dude, what's with the scratching? Okay, got their fort. Let's hit their army here. I like it. It's our military tech level 21, so it's still pretty good. You know, ours is 23, and we're a little bit behind time. Okay, let's try to cut a path through them. We're going to go for the dry lands here. Well, we might as well go for all 3 forts. Ooh, that's kind of painful. We're going to upgrade those ships, but detach everything. And pirates here, but we're going to keep them home at war and go up to 48. I'll put us a little bit over, particularly because we captured those ships. But we'll be okay. A couple more universities in here. And again, that'll pay for itself. We wanted to get one right in there as well. Didn't stack wipe him, but inflicted some damage. Well, thank you for being so affectionate, bud. Talking to the cat. Okay, we do need to pay off a loan, but I'm not prioritizing that, as we have our economic ideas that make... Dude, don't bite. Again, talking to the cat. I like giving the siege up when we've already broke the walls. Yeah, we took some heavy casualties there, but it was necessary to eject them from that province, otherwise they would have taken our fort and had free reign of the Indus Valley. Ooh. Let's get this guy north. Ooh. Yeah, not managing this war as well as we could. I think our allies will deal with that issue. Should we charge straight in? I'm wondering if they're going to retreat there. Now let's just go for this army. Yeah, they've got large armies around here. We're going to have to keep these troops together. $90,000. Man, they have these huge forces. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Let's retreat to here. Okay, 47,000. We're just going to move back here. Actually, let's take out this smaller army. That'll give us a chance to get some more men back into these armies. Hopefully this army will survive. And then we're going to have to stay back for a few months just to gain more men. We'll just stay here. Well, I have to applaud them. They are putting up a good fight. Those are hills, so let's head over there. Careful of our rival, Spain. Maybe we can get it this time. Looks like we should be able to. We can send them some cash if we really need to. Okay, again, we're going to be a little passive for a couple months, get some more men, and then we'll move. No, we're not going to pay that kind of money. We need to get a couple stack wipes in here. Because we're winning all the battles, we're just not inflicting much damage on them overall. Bringing these huge doom stacks over and over again. Okay, well, we head there. So we have advanced the front again. We must always attack. Nice. Okay, let's actually just group up here. Wait till they're locked in, see if we can kill this 34,000. So that will really help. Actually, let's wait. I want that land maintenance modifier. So that guy's got 1 siege, so we'll send him in. He's got 0, so we're going to hold him back. Oh, they both have 1 siege, so we'll leave these 2 here, get some piety. Yeah, wiping out the 35k that we wiped out was really good for us. Let's go up there and try to crush their army once again. And wow, it's crazy the path we have to take to get over there. Sure, that land attrition reduction will be really good for us. Okay, let's get down here. See if we can hit them all here. This is dry lands. Be really nice if we can wipe out this army, and then we could just siege. Well, we lost about 16,000, they lost double that. Okay, we're going to send these 2 armies up to eject them from here. And we'll keep this siege going for the moment. Let's go ahead and do it. It's not ideal terrain. Actually, well, nice. Level 6 fort. Okay, now things are going much more smoothly than they were at the beginning. I mean, we were winning all the important battles, but they just had so many troops that they could swarm us and try to relieve forts. Now at least we're firmly on the offensive, and they're stuck on the defensive for the moment. One thing I definitely want to do is reduce those guys down. Protect against France sounds like a great idea. Is that my phone? It was. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's just check on the video. 20 minutes in. So we'll just keep it up. Nice, capture that fort. And they're having some rebel problems. Let's move over here, just to keep our troops consolidated for the moment. Let's see, how quickly can we get over there? Not quickly enough, it seems. But we've cracked the walls here, that's nice. Abolish the tax. And we owe 5,400 ducats. Which should be pretty easy to get once our corruption is... Oof. I don't know. Wow, they took heavy casualties to produce that victory. So I'll call that a win. They might capture that fort if their rolls get better than ours. They also might just die. Get out. Get off my land. All right. Okay, I think we could probably piece them out. Now that we have their capital. Now take that, and we don't want them to have that alliance with Andra. Otherwise we want a short truce timer. That shouldn't exile our troops because they have military access. By they I mean VJ has military access. So that'll give us pretty good shot straight into this couple forts, and then we'll push south. Shouldn't have too much trouble trying to capture their capital. And look at that corruption. Yeah, we're not piecing out until we have their capital. Unless something crazy happens. Because their capital's the Wargle. Let's go up there and try to relieve that fort from the siege. They have the numbers, but I'm going to give it a shot. I have confidence in our troops. So yeah, they lost 22,000 to our 14,000. And we'll just let those Punjabi separatists run wild. Okay, we're finally done with our economic ideas. And we can start working on trying to get caught up in tech. Head down here to Bidar and move to the next fort. Yeah, it's okay. We'll deal with that shortly. And I do see that they've cracked the walls there, but this army doesn't have enough men in it to be able to eject them yet. Okay, they're moving up here. Let's crush them. We don't have an army over there. I'd like to make one. Oh wow, no one dealt with those guys. Okay, so let's start making a new army. As soon as this falls, I'll send both of these armies up. Going to beat our nice. Okay, so why don't we send this one down south and this one up here. Yeah, I expected our allies to deal with that long ago. North Konkin. Let's get them a new general. He's got 2 siege, I like that. We'll send him south to protect this siege. Okay, let's wipe them out and see if we can get down. Oh, that's a level 7 fort, so let's just go there and here. Oh. Okay, Sweden, you're going to be one of my next targets. Not sure why they did that. Maybe they had to? No? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, claims. Somehow they claimed our stuff. Okay, now we took VJ. And we've got a call for peace, so set those guys to rebel suppression. Move these guys up here. And start sending these guys around to here. Minus this little unit, half unit of infantry. Okay, Andra's low. Let's see if we can piece them out separately, just to hurt trust between the two countries. They definitely want their money. Let's get their forts. $104. Let's get Kutch as well, so we have a border with Rewakantha, and force them to annul that alliance. Okay, so now we're 106, overextended, but we're going to make that work. We gotta liberate those before we can burn them. Which is a tragedy. Not able to burn as much stuff as I would like here. It's a problem when we're overextended that much. Okay, what did we miss? Bella, J. Solmer, Seiwan, Amerkat, and Thada. Okay, so we can do that one. Thada we burned. Okay, so we burned everything that we could burn. Okay, J. Solmer, we burned. Hidden core. Okay, pretty happy with that. Then let's check on the spread of our institution. Okay, 6,000. And then we just see how long our video's been going on, 30 minutes. So I'm going to stop there and start up a new one. Thank you for watching.